So it seems like Dead by Daylight is finally trying to actually balance this game for both killers and survivors. I don't know when this patch is coming, could be a year, who knows, but the fact that they're taking this step is good signs. They are, I don't even see this nerf to Blight. It's not a nerf. I've been playing Dead by Daylight since 2017. Like the moment it come out on console, because I'm a console player, I play on Xbox Series X. But the moment it got released for Xbox 2017, I got the game. I've been playing it ever since. And weirdly enough, I know this might sound weird because Blight and Nurse, I don't think even it's up for debate of the two strongest killers in Dead by Daylight. Whether you want to put them, whoever you want to put first and second, there could be joint one. My main's Pyramid Head, I think, is top 5 killer, but is not Nurse or Blight, let's be honest. And the fact I've been playing this game since 2017, I've barely ever touched Nurse and I've barely ever touched Blight for whatever reason. I am now just putting more and more time into Blight. Once I master Blight, I'm going to go master Nurse. And then maybe Spirit or something. There's just some killers that I barely touched and I don't know why. You know, like I say, I mean, I've had hours and hours and hours on Pyramid Head, but I do play near enough every other killer, apart from Blight, Nurse, but using Blight a lot more now and just playing him until I master him. And I play near enough every other killer apart, barring Huntress. I don't like Huntress, not my style of play. So, that being said, this nerf coming to Blight, I don't see it's a nerf. I think it's actually going to benefit people like me and you if you're just learning Blight or want to get better with Blight. Because now you're going to be forced to use your power, which is all I've been trying to do, is just making myself learn how to bounce techniques, the hug techniques, you know, making sure I get the hit. So I think it's a good thing, you know. It's going to improve your gameplay. It's not. I don't think it's a nerf, really. I don't. But another good thing on top of this is Dead by Daylight now, you can't stack perks with Survivor. With Killer, by the looks of it, also. So you can have more of a diverse gameplay within Dead by Daylight, which I think is going to make it refreshing. And also, I don't know if other killer mains feel about this, but I'm just talking from my experience. Apart from Blight to a degree, but gens can still fly. If I could tackle this problem where killers have to tunnel, against a good team you have to tunnel. You do. Like, I'm not saying tunnel one person out, I'm talking find 2 people, tunnel them, slug the other 2. Best chance of winning, in my opinion. Unless you're playing a Swift that's not very good, then yeah, you can dominate with even Ghostface. Ghostface is useless on this game, unfortunately, because, I mean, I love Ghostface, but the weaker killers are getting buffs. The stronger killers like Blight are getting nerfed. It's not really a nerf. It's going to force you to use the power. The power's not being touched, which is good. So there's a lot of promising signs from Dead by Daylight, and as a massive Dead by Daylight fan, I am excited for this change, and I'm excited to see how the fact that perks can't stack anymore, you're not going to see gens go as fast. And maybe they do a rehaul again on perks. But I think this is a promising way to look into things with Dead by Daylight, because then if the balance gets balancing, makes sense in my head, okay? If it gets balanced fully to where it's literally neck and neck, you can then start putting nerfs to Blight even more and Nurse. Because if you bring that gen speed down and perks are not going to stack on each other, so you can be chasing them, bang, bang, you lose 2 gens even though you've had a good chase. Happened many times. Everything can be put into place and it's going to be a more fun game, and it is going to be more reliable on then skill, because even today, I mean, if I notice a good survivor's looping me, straight away, any common sense, if you're playing killer a long time, and if you've not, like I say, I've been playing this game since 2017, you gain knowledge on it. You know to stop chasing that survivor. So if you've chased the survivor for 40 seconds, you're like, okay, shit, I'm about to lose a gen here. You're not going to have to worry about that so much. You know, you can half that time to 20 seconds. Okay, this survivor's good, I'm going to leave, I'm going to look for somebody else. I mean, everything's going to be balanced, because I think if you stop the gen speeds from just flying, tunneling will stop, camping will stop, because you can still somewhat semi-camp to a degree on it. I think all this stops, and I think both parties are happy, both survivor and killer, because I'm honest, I don't care. I'm competitive. I don't care how I win, long as I win. The best route still to this day is tunneling, so I tunnel between two people and then just slug the other two, because I think that's how you stop the gens going so quick. But even then, they sometimes still get the gens done. They still comes down to one gen, even though I've done quick downs, and it just gens still fly. So the best way to do it is to tunnel. Even somebody that does tunnel, I hope this gets took away, because I don't want to feel like I have to do that. Yes, with Blight, you haven't got to do it as much. But even if you look at the top Blight players, you still see the gens getting down to one gen, even though they've dominated and gone down really quick. I think gen speed coming down, not being able to buff perks altogether and not stack, I think this is a massive, massive plus for Dead by Daylight, and especially the fan base, for both killer mains and survivor mains. Because for me, I am a killer main, but I do play survivor. I still enjoy playing survivor. So if you want the full details on this, just head over to Behaviour's account, look at Dead by Daylight, and it's all there. I'm not going to go into it all fully. I just wanted to give my brief description on this. And I think it's exciting times to be a Dead by Daylight fan. And I'm enjoying mastering Blight. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there slowly. And I know it's mad. I was thinking about it when I was streaming. And then I chose Blight. I was like, you know what? I've been playing this game since 2017, and how many times have I said it, but get my point across. And why have I never really played Nurse or Blight or Spirit? I mean, yes, I play strong killers. My main's Pyramid Head. He's top 5 in my opinion. I play quite a lot of Dracula. I play quite a lot of the Ghoul, you know, these characters. But yeah, I still do play Ghostface here and there, and Pig, even though I don't think they're that good. But I'm a massive Scream fan. It's my second favourite franchise behind Friday the 13th. Yes, we need Jason, for sure. Will it happen? At some point it will. Sticking to my guns. Sticking to my guns.
Join me in the morgue.